Joe.
Begin with a scene survey. Take charge. Call for help. Assess hazards. Tell the casualty not to move. Determine the number of casualties, what happened, and the mechanism of injury. Offer to help. Medical help is required.
Helen, I need your help. Come over here. It's okay, Joe. We're here to help. Don't move. You get around the other side, we'll get this off him. It's okay, Joe. Okay, Joe, what happened?
I slipped and fell off the ladder.
You fell off the ladder. Where do you hurt?
My leg.
Your leg, okay. Helen, can you get the first aid kit and some blankets, please?
Okay.
Okay.
The mechanism of injury indicates possible head and spinal injuries. Therefore, steady and support the head and neck in the position found. Begin the primary survey by assessing airway and breathing.
So, do you have any problems breathing at all?
No.
No problems breathing at all? Okay.
Have a bystander support the head and neck or use suitable material to provide support.
I'll put this around your head so it doesn't move too much, all right? All right. Okay.
Assess circulation by checking the skin for signs of shock. Then perform a rapid body survey to determine the presence of life-threatening injuries.
Okay, Joe, I'm just gonna check it out. I want you to let me know if something hurts, okay? How's that? All right, up here? Nothing here? Here? Down here? How about down here? Over here? Okay. Anything else?
If possible, steady and support the leg while you expose the injury.
So let's have a look at that leg. Unfortunately, I have to cut your pants here, Joe.
Check for swelling, redness, an obvious shortening of the limb, and the outward turning of the foot. Perform a secondary survey if medical help is delayed or if you have to transport the casualty. Record the casualty's history. Check and record vital signs. Perform a complete head-to-toe examination. Examine the injury in the surrounding area carefully.
Check this out one more time here.
Check circulation below the injury.
Just gonna check circulation here. It's okay, Joe, just checking. Okay.
Record any findings.
So what I'll do is I'll hold the leg if you want to get the splinting material. So I need a couple of pieces of wood and some blankets.
Okay.
Still there, Joe?
Yes.
Here, got the wood.
Okay, I'll set those up if you want to take the leg again.
Okay.
Use the natural body hollow of the back and a slender stick to position a bandage at the chest and one at the hips.
What's going to happen here is I'm going to run these bandages underneath you. So I'm going to use a little trick I know, a little stick. I'm just going to run this under the small of your back, all right? So let me know if you feel anything uncomfortable there. You still good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. And I'm going to try and zigzag that up to that's one. one's going to stick right here.
The natural body hollows at the knee and ankle are used to position a broad bandage at the thigh, at the knee, above and below the fracture site, and at the ankle.
Okay, one last one. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4.
Use 2 padded splints that are long enough to immobilize the joints above and below the fracture.
Just gonna set up this board right underneath your armpit.
One extends from the armpit to beyond the foot on the outside of the leg. The other extends from the inside of the leg from the groin to beyond the foot.
All right, Joe.
Secure the splint starting at the stable end. Secure bandages at the chest and at the hips. Tie knots over the splint. Tie off bandages above and below the fracture site. Tie off bandages at the knee and lower leg. Secure the ankle using a figure-of-8 bandage.
Okay, well, let's tie off right here. How's that, Joe?
Good.
Check circulation again. If circulation is not impaired, apply ice, if available, to help reduce swelling and pain. Because head and spinal injuries are suspected, the casualty must be fully immobilized on a long spine board before transportation. In summary, begin with a scene survey. If the mechanism of injury indicates possible head and spinal injuries, steady and support the head and neck in the position found. Perform a primary survey. Assess airway, breathing and circulation. Perform a rapid body survey. If possible, steady and support the leg while you expose and examine the injury. If you must transport the casualty, perform a secondary survey. Assess and record the casualty's history. Assess and record the vital signs. Perform a head-to-toe examination. Check circulation below the injury. Record your findings. Position a broad bandage at the chest and one at the hips. Position 5 bandages underneath the legs. Place a splint that extends from the armpit to beyond the foot on the outside of the leg. Place another padded splint on the inside of the leg from groin to beyond the foot. Secure the splint starting at the stable end. Tie off the bandages. Check circulation again. If circulation is not impaired, apply ice. Reassess airway, breathing, and circulation. Because head and spinal injuries are suspected, the casualty must be fully immobilized on a long spine board before transportation.